big spot here for the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him here tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way, because I was just thinking that for a guy that seemed to be on a rocket ship to the moon, becoming a middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz, when he tried to become double champion, still even keeled. When he lost his championship, even keeled. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship opportunity, where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back. And
skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite 185-pounders believe that Izzy and not necessarily Pereira represent the toughest matchup for them. We'll see how Adesanya fares in this critical matchup here tonight. Well, anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvin. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. He ain't getting worse. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Tom Aspinall.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 15,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC. Fighting behind a night jab.
And now a left.
High kick.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. There's that left hand. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
Israel Adesanya getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Oh, right into mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, he's got his back now. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aspinall. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Excellent ground and pound here by Aspinall. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Work, come on, work.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Aspinall. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you throw that.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. In the half guard.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensive.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now.
Oh, he's advancing. That heel hook looks tight and painful. What he's got to do now, though, is keep that heel hook.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
He's having his way with him here. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
15 seconds to go.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Second round, straight ahead.
That's not going to happen this time. I need you to get back out there, aggressive. Let this guy know who you are. You got a chance.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Next round is underway here, and if you can't stay calm when a fighter is attempting a submission on you, you're going to get finished.
I mean,
Stay calm.
You're done, John. You're done. If you panic, you're going to present your neck, you're going to give up an arm. You got to really stay patient in there.
Yeah, that's my fighter name, John. No Panic Anaconda.
Oh, my goodness.
No,
Did you just make that up?
It's actually the Anaconda.
You should be a rapper. You really should rap if you get this stuff together.
I'll be right. Takedown defense is there. do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, beautiful job with the hands there by Israel Adesanya. When you focus too much on the kicks, that's what happens. You get cracked with that Adesanya right hand.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Counters with a straight right hand, that'll work. And he caught the kick.
Great block there. Fast leg kick lands.
Aspinall's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Aspinall's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal.
Oh my goodness, might happen.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Got to be very careful there. Oh, big elbow.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. That was a slick transition.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount.
Setting up a submission.
Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, that has got to be it. Oh, submission defense, he gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half with an arm bar. He's got to be careful here. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet and no surprise. Oh, this could do it.
Oh, look at that. Jab hurt him a little bit. Oh, nice body shot.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered.
Oh!
Oh, no!
Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
Nice block.
Back and forth we go. Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Two rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Good punch lands.
Great shot. Keep the pressure on.
Israel Adesanya's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense.
That left hook was nasty.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Aspinall's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Way to hide that leg kick.
Pretty strong jab there by Adesanya.
Boom, straight left hand. Oh! He's got to start throwing now.
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected.
Aspinall is trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
This is a terrible position.
Adesanya's in half guard now.
Now into his mouth.
Good work from the top here by Aspinall. Israel Adesanya's eye is closing up. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
This is where he wants to be.
Aspinall's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, that looks tight to me. Looks like it might be locked in. You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Nice crack there. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Oh, huge kick to the body. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Trademark inside leg kick there by Aspinall. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Back to his feet. Throwing that jab, no good. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Final seconds here. Oh! And there it is!
Oh!
just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Tom Aspinall!
Well, he came in with the moniker of baddest man on the planet, and that is exactly the way he goes out. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner tonight.